Okay, I think we are live now. Uh, I think we are live now. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Great. So friends, welcome to today's session on feedback. We all know feedback can have a lot of, say, varied outcomes. It can be taken in a different way, but primarily feedback is the exchange of information between the sender and the receiver. It can be either way. You can be the receiver one time, you can be the sender sometime. uh, it all depends upon which situation you are in. Of course, I'm not going to discuss the feedback, which most of you know. If not applying, that is a secondary question, but most of you know about it. But I'll be taking up a different aspect of feedback today. So allow me to share my screen. So Dr. Vandana, Dr. Harshada, Dr. Parul are the co-hosts for today. So guys, kindly keep on admitting whosoever joins. In the meantime, I'll be changing the security. So, wow, great. So friends, welcome to today's session on feedback, the sandwich way. Believe me, it has got a lot of, say, importance if we look at it in that sense. So as usual, all my presentations always begin with thanking the Lord Almighty who's given me much more than what I deserve. And this is the reason I'm here. This is my Biri biodata. You are all aware of it. So this is the reason I'm here for my, say, demo sessions. They have been going on since the month of August. So this is session number 16 on, say, feedback in the communication, feedback in communication in the sandwich way. Let's take a different perspective on this scenario today. So, what are the topics we'll be discussing? Feedback in communication, the sandwich way. Is it a three-layered one, like the one mentioned, a tempting burger below your, say, in the bottom of your screen? Which is the correct one? Is this method correct? The third way, a three-layer or a five-layer, or the usual or the common feedback, or there are different methods, which all they are. I'll be touching in brief about them. Today's presentation is going to take around 1 hour, 15 minutes or so. So I'll try to wind it up on time. So let's begin. So Bill Gates, we all know, Microsoft owner, who he is, and he said we all need actually, say, people who will give us feedback, because that is the way we will improve. And if we don't improve, we can't grow in life. And we really underestimate feedback as a tool of growth in life. Remember, whosoever has been attending my sessions, there are two things very constant. The number one, thanking the Lord Almighty at the beginning of my slides and ending with the feedback. These are the two very constants in any kind of presentations I'm taking. So I really value feedback a lot, because this is one thing which actually, say, has made me what I am today, because I value this thing a lot. So again, it is one of the cheapest and the powerful gears, and it can, say, literally snowball your potential, or say your increase your efficiency and productivity in a great way in your practice. And you can't really, say, underestimate its importance. What exactly is the, say, structure of feedback? Sender, receiver, message, and again the reply from the receiver to back to the sender is known as the feedback, or the way how the receiver has reacted to your message or the sender's message. This is in short the briefest, say, figure which can actually, say, determine what exactly is feedback. So our brain actually, let me give you a, say, psychosomatic component to it. Our brain actually is a goal striving mechanism, and our ultimate goal is to live long and prosper. So why do we think that the feedback will play a role in that? I always believe there are three cornerstones. I have published a big article way back in lockdown, not way back, but 6 months back in lockdown, about the three important aspects which are vital for me in decision making. The number one is the me time and the elephant theory being the second one. The third being the feedback, according to me. It has a great role to play in decision making in life, in general and in clinic in specific. So, why do I say the brain has to live long and prosper? What actions does it take? Because whatever actions you will take, some of them will close you, take you closer to your goals. Some will not, and some will be counterproductive, or say will bounce back, or will say not bounce back in a good way, but in a bad way. They'll bounce back to you that yes, you whatever you have been doing might have been wrong. So, what do all these three results prove? Number one, being constant to this. Number two, not being constant, and or getting counterproductive. So these are the three results which actually tell us what exactly it is. Will we move further? Obviously, that is the primary aim when we want to achieve our goals. Or will we stay stagnant? Or will we go backwards? These are the three things. Whatever actions we actually take, they actually say have the potential to do all these activities. So feedback, as I said, is the third important cog in the wheel of decision making, because we always believe that not making progress or not making progress, or going backwards or regressing, if we may say so. These are the three actually say potential paths which we can take, or the results which we can achieve. Sorry. So the famous American author Ken Blanchard actually gave the cheesiest of all the management slogans. Feedback is the breakfast of champions. What exactly does it mean? It means that you actually thrive on the breakfast. And breakfast is the most important meal of the day, if we know it very correctly. It is the most important meal of the day, and whatever we do in our say whole day depends a lot on our breakfast. And we ought to really say appreciate that. Just a moment, please. Slides are creating a bit of problem. Just a moment, please. Give me a minute. So sorry, really sorry for this glitch. So we were here. Ken Blanchard actually gave this line, and we all know what importance does say the breakfast have has in our life in the day, and we really ought to value it. And similarly for the feedback. So feedback is the break of champions. What does it mean? It means that winning is actually not the result of one single effort. We all make some effort, and we actually say appreciate or want that we all achieve the results accordingly, which does not happen all the time. Winning is actually a collective effort of a sacrifice of the efforts made consistently over a long period of time. And sometimes our efforts will be, say, wrong in that sense, because we will not be achieving the results sometimes as not we desire, as we desire them to be. But most of the times they will be. But we do need to keep our patience because for that. And feedback plays a lot important role in that. And we all say that any organization be, and that includes our clinic as well, it cannot say survive, it will starve, if I say in simple sense. It can starve badly, and you can't adapt, evolve, or actually improve, because it is like a vacuum. You are like running like say horse with the barrels on the side, and you don't know where to actually say whether you don't have a check on yourself whether you're going correct or not. So taking a sometimes we always try to take a on ground feedback sometimes in our clinic, and that actually say makes a difference to our patients as well. So many times the patients will not actually give you your dissatisfaction unless you give them a confidential format. I always say it should be a blind feedback in the clinic. Your even the website should not be mentioning about say the patient KYC, if I say in that sense. So if the patients are actually say willing to give their feedback, they'll be allowed to do that honestly. And it is just a way and means to do a task positively in that sense. So feedback is really important for us. And what I'm going to discuss today is the section about the dentist and the staff feedback. And that is one aspect I really appreciate. The dentist and the staff, it can be associate, it can be assistant. Of course, the patient dentist feedback and the dentist to dentist feedback, or as a consultant visiting feedback, can be a different thing altogether. But let's stick ourselves to today's presentation to this part only. So this is a quote written by me long time back. Always strive for perfection with selection and achieve success with madness. And for perfection, achieving perfection, sometimes you require a feedback. You need to know where you are going right way or the wrong way. So we sometimes we go in a restaurant, we can give a direct feedback. They usually give you the columns, they give you the form to fill your KYC as well. You have a free option not to fill or fill in that sense. So I'll give you an example when I go to the next section. So what exactly is the perfect way to give a verbal feedback? The normal thing are the 4 steps. It is known as the manager tools feedback model, which is a very common way of giving a feedback. So the first step for that is ask. May I? If you are not allowed to give or get, we always try to say, may I want to give you a suggestion? We give it in a sense where we are not actually even invited to do that. Then we sometimes describe a specific behavior we saw, heard, or read about. Obviously, when we need to ask and say, may I, it amounts to a negative thing most of the time, and we are not going to say a positive thing. Positive thing, we say it without asking the question only. Then the impact of that behavior, you went to a restaurant, you had a real good time, and but the music was too loud, you couldn't converse, you couldn't laugh and share the moments with your friends, family, wherever you were. And if you were not able to do that, you will actually describe the experience as a half-hearted one. And that is where you try to give. Your service was good, your food was awesome, your say ambience is excellent, but the music could have been less in the mode that. Or if we are giving it in a tools feedback model, we'll say the music was too loud. We actually tend to forget the positive parts. We all live on, many of us live on the negative mindset. We actually try to say give it in a way where it is more of the negative part. We don't indulge in most of the positive parts. It is there. Then sometimes we then even with affirmative or a positive step, good work, keep it up. We say the negative and then we say keep it up. Sometimes that thing is not taken very kindly by the receiver, and that is where sometimes we need to improve a lot. It always say ask may I means I am giving a negative one. We describe that experience. आपके music थोड़ा loud था. We didn't start with the food part. We started with the negative thing. Then उसके कारण हम लोग बातचीत नहीं कर पाए. We couldn't enjoy much. Then आप music को कम रखिए. But nevertheless, good work. Keep it up. That good work, keep it up, will actually have no importance in the end. And that is where the significance or the difference I'm going to tell you today. So for corrective feedback or a negative feedback, we sometimes want then the receiver who has received our feedback maybe say ask a question in return, or maybe we can ask a question to encourage a change. It can be what can you do. It is an open-ended question where the say receiver or say the listener has to reply subjectively. What can you do about this? How can I help you? And so on. This is the way where the patient does not, or the say listener does not, or the staff member does not, whatever whosoever is in this situation, does not have to reply in a single line or a one word or this thing. He has to justify, he has to say reply you in subjectively. I always believe feedback is a very essential component of dentist staff, because apart from whosoever you may be, male or female, apart from your spouse, husband or wife, the maximum time in a day you are spending with your staff. So that relationship also needs to be equally good as your spouse relationship. And many times we dentists are actually reluctant on giving a feedback. We feel that अगर उनको कुछ बोला वो नेगेटिव हो जाएंगे और उनका हमारा एक क्वेश्चन खराब हो जाएगा. चुपचाप चलता चलने तो कोई बात नहीं. Some people are vocal, they don't say react, or they don't stop, they'll do it whatever they way. So some dentists who are reluctant in this end, they will withhold their criticism, and especially when it comes to opposite gender. I've seen in clinics where the staff is not wearing uniforms. Fine, perfectly fine. It goes with the clinic, say decorum, whatever way you want to. But the staff is not wearing a very, say, family type uniform in a clinic. Of course, if I use the very soft words, the words which can actually describe that experience. So they are very reluctant to even pinpoint about that thing. That आपने कपड़े ठीक नहीं पहने, especially a male giving to a female. आपने whatever may your clothes were too revealing. You can't use these lines, of course, to opposite gender. However the age difference or even the same age difference might be, you can't actually use that in your clinic. So what is the solution for that? And that is what I'm going to discuss today. Not exactly about the teeth or the dress part, but the otherwise part. So for that, the solution is the feedback sandwich. A layer of negativity embedded in a positivity. See the amount of negativity, very thin, and laced with dollops of positivity bottom and up, so that it does not say hurt or pinch to the listener. And what exactly does the difference does it make? Because this is the situation we need to realize, that every feedback will have its pitfalls and advantages. There will be a do's and don'ts. And what exactly we need to do? We need to adapt it as per situation. One shoe does not fit all, so feedback sandwich will not fit all situations. But what I want to actually tell you is a situation which we all encounter. We all have friends and colleagues around us who actually say have been doing a feedback sandwich. We had one common friend more than 20 years, our family friend, even before our marriage. They were married. So that friend, male or female, I won't mention here, has a characteristic habit of giving a feedback sandwich. This was very good. This was very nice. But this could have been this ways. This could have been that ways. Otherwise, it was very okay. So, खाना बहुत अच्छा बना था, प्रेजेंट तुमने बहुत अच्छा किया था, थोड़ा सा ना नमक ज्यादा था, मिर्च भी थोड़ी कम डाल सकते थे, पर बहुत मजा आया टेस्ट में. This is a kind of an example where you actually embed the negativity in the positivity. Obviously, the two top layers can be, or should be rather, double than what exactly it is. So it is a popular 3-step procedure which actually provides a corrective feedback. मतलब चोट भी लगे और बर्नॉल भी हम साथ में लगाएं. It is a kind of that situation. obviously till the time you are caught. वो कहते हैं ना, एक बार सामने वाले को समझ आना शुरू हो जाए कि आप कौन सी ट्रिक खेल रहे हो, फिर उस ट्रिक का कोई फायदा नहीं होता. So that is why I always say it is not a one shoe fits size all. You can't apply it to everyone, but then there are situations where you actually say can apply it and apply it handsomely. So praise, criticism, praise. Let's see in a part. As I said, a negative or an actual feedback. I wouldn't say a negative one. It is the actual thing we want to convey. यार तुम टाइम पे नहीं आते हो to the staff member can be conveyed. You are doing very well. तुमने पिछले उस पेशेंट को बहुत अच्छा हैंडल किया, लेकिन तुम अगर टाइम पे आ जाओ तो और अच्छा हैंडल कर सकते हो. You have been my one of the best employees. Remember, the actual feedback is sandwiched between the two layers of praise, or rather cushioned in a way to convey your true feedback. सीधा से बोलोगे ना टाइम पे आया करो, अकल है कि नहीं, घड़ी दिखती है कि नहीं, सेल डलवा लो, अगर घड़ी नहीं है तो we can be n number time we can be rude. It can be a personal thing. And then तुम्हारा हर बारी का है, तुम्हारा रोज का है. Problem is that we sometimes actually the feedback is actually supposed to deal with that situation. We have to totally omit the past record. इसमें ये नहीं होता है कि आप पीछे जाइए, तुमने पिछली बार भी ऐसे किया था, उससे पिछली बार भी तुमने ऐसे किया था. As it happens in a husband-wife fight, हस्बैंड को बेचारे को याद नहीं होता कि कल सुबह नाश्ते में क्या खाया था. वाइफ 15 साल पहले इस दिन को तुमने ये किया था, वो आपको बता देगी. That is where actually females are master at. No offense, please. This is a laughter session, so kindly laugh along with me if you can. So, but this is a fact. Don't be a pinpointer in mistakes. You can be. We all can be. We all are all embedded in an area of negativity. And who knows better than a Virgo like me? I'm a Virgo. Say a star sign which is known for hyper criticism, not a criticism. If you read what does a Virgo stand for, hyper criticism. Believe me, no one knows it better than me. But what I can tell you, it does not mean if you are negative, you have to really spread the negativity. So remember the feedback burger or the bread or the loaf or whatever you can call. So the feedback also can be constructive. Similarly, the time example I gave, time पे आ जाया करो, time पे आ जाओ तो और अच्छा handle कर लो. So sometimes actually people do it in a soft way, लेकिन laden with sarcasm. मैंने ना तुम्हारे लिए घड़ी ऑर्डर कर दी है, वो दुकान से खरीद के लेके जाना, मैंने पैसे दे दिए हैं, वो तुम्हें ना टाइम सही दिखाएगी. Fully laden with sarcasm. We actually are fond of it sometimes. So what exactly is a sandwich feedback? I've told you. Let's see in brief. Because the problem is that whenever you have to talk, you first have to break the ice. You can't directly bombard the opposite person with the flow of information. What we talk to other person, any talk between a group, any talk between two individuals, is actually a flow of information. And if you are going to tell only the negative thing, breaking the ice and telling the negative thing, and that too early in the morning, believe me, there can nothing be a Badishagun or Apshagun than this. There can't be a bigger one than this. You actually are as I say very fondly कि कुछ लोग कुल्हाड़ी पे पैर मारते हैं, कुछ कुल्हाड़ी को अपने पैर पे मारते हैं, कुछ कुल्हाड़ी के ऊपर जंप मारते हैं. लेकिन dentists are one community. I am very sad to say it. We actually, even if it comes to finance or if it comes to general mistakes, we are fond of doing a bungee jumping on a axe or a kuladi. And we actually do it sometimes, not always, but even I have done it many a time, but we need to improve that. And that is the way, actually, feedback is the way to go about that task. So the best way is to start with a compliment. The first slice of the bread, burger, or the loaf should be to start with a compliment to get the conversation going or to break the ice. Because the first should always be something that अब इसमें जब आपने पॉजिटिवली बोलना है तो चाहे 15 साल पुराना गड़ा मुर्दा उखाड़ लो, नथिंग रॉन्ग इन इट. लेकिन किसी का 2 हफ्ते पुराना भी अगर कोई गलती निकालोगे उसको तकलीफ होगी. सो दैट इज वेयर पॉजिटिविटी, चाहे 20 साल पुरानी निकालो, चाहे 2 दिन पुरानी निकालो, नो हार्म इन दैट. No harm in that. Of course, it depends upon the age of the employee. He has been working with you, but make sure it should not be too sugary. Don't exaggerate it overall. I'll give you an example. I saw how you handled the last patient effectively via your great clinical hand. This is the one we are giving to our locum or our associate in our practice who is working with us full time. You handle the last patient very well. I'm really impressed and glad that you're taking your job of a locum very seriously. This is the first. This is the first way you are actually trying to convey. Or we can comment even on the journal, say, performance of your member, staff member, and to appreciate the efforts. But then high-five words जैसे होते हैं ना, marvelous, awesome, stunning. Avoid those words. आधों को तो उनका मतलब ही नहीं पता होता, frankly. Actual meaning. They mean that they know that this stands for a good word, but what does it actually mean? People don't know it. Try to be simplified because that goes on the borderline of exaggeration. Don't do that. Then, as I said, focus उसी काम पे रखिए जो गलती है. Do not go about narrating the पूरी कहानी सुनाने की जरूरत नहीं है. Some people are not fond of listening. Always be concise and to the point. Or at least अगर weave भी करनी है story, it should be short and sweet. It should never be तुम जब आए थे क्लिनिक में तो यहाँ पे ये होता था, ये दीवार यहाँ होती थी, वो पोस्टर वहाँ होता था, तुम ये कपड़े पहनते थे, मैं ये कपड़े पहनता था. All those stories are not needed. You really need to come to the point very, very fast. So start with the strengths, point of the weakness, and provide suggestions for future assignments along with giving a word of encouragement. So the main part, the meat or the filling, filling for the veg, the meat for the non-veg, the main ingredient or the constructive feedback or the negative feedback or the main point we want to convey, whatever you can get, it is in a 3-layer one, it is the second component. So it is actually the moment where you are, जिस चीज के लिए सारा वो खड़ा किया है मुद्दा, उस चीज को कन्वे करने का टाइम अब है. And then you can proceed to your constructive criticism in that sense. As I said, keep it short and simple. Keep it short and straightforward. Follow the KISS principles. ये नहीं होगा कुछ उसको सुनाओ, अच्छी तरह झाड़ दो, and then वो दन दनाता हुआ आपके ऑफिस से निकल जाए, फ्यूमिंग, और जाके कुछ और तोड़े आपके क्लिनिक के अंदर. There are many things to be broken, from light cure gun to a ultrasonic handpiece or to a piezoelectric handpiece to a glass slab. There are or a glass cyanomer bottle to a anything you can. There are a lot many things to be broken, and they can be easily counted as a mistake. You seen the new Cred ad? Of course, their ads have been not very encouraging. Again, I can't say they are really hopeless. I'm giving a feedback session online, so I can't say that way. So they're not been very encouraging. You've seen the Madhuri ad and the Aminal Kapoor ad. Of course, there has been one by Bappi Lahiri as well. If you see the Madhuri ad, she is not very happy with them, and she just knowingly throws away the cup or the container which is lying on the board just while walking itself. So there can be damages which can be, oh, ये तो गलती से हो गया, मेरे को तो पता ही नहीं लगा. It can be their way of reaction. You can't actually take the staff's say reaction for granted. You have to remember this thing. हर एक बंदे का अपना IQ है, अपना EQ है. As I mentioned in the stress session also last time. And along with that, add to their literacy levels and add to their intellect levels otherwise. Their basic understanding of a situation, reasoning, or reaction to a situation. It can be wrong, it can be right, but what I mean to say is that you need to realize that these things are not to be done in a fuming way. So the main aspect is we have to limit it. जब criticize कर रहे हैं, फिर वही बात है, पुराने गड़े मुर्दे नहीं उखाड़ने. Even if it is a 2-week old, तुमने 2 हफ्ते पहले भी ऐसे किया था, तुम्हें कितनी बार समझाना पड़ेगा? Stop or remove those adjectives, extra adjectives. 10 बार समझाने पे तुम्हें समझ तो आता नहीं है. Why do we need to do that? People are may not be that. अगर वो intellect level कम है तो आपको ये चीजें बोलने से भी उसको समझ नहीं आएगा. चाहे वो assistant है चाहे associate. I'm taking both of them. You have to judge which applies to that. So then this situation, the meat portion or the negative or the constructive portion, can be two-way as well, where the member just doesn't have to sit and listen. It can be you can say listen to their side of the story. Maybe you don't know. Maybe something which you are going to talk about happened in your hindsight. Maybe it was informed to you by other staff member, and maybe you took a reaction or starting to take a reaction based on that. So that is where you might be committing a mistake. So Approach should be a problem solving one rather than कि सिर्फ ये बताओ कि आप boss हो. यार boss हो आप. You don't need to really say relate that thing to yourself again and again. So the problem is कि जो मुद्दा है, जो problem है, हमने उस problem को solve करना है. And we all say बात करने से बात बनती है, पर बात सही तरीके करने से बात ज्यादा बनती है. That is the one point I want you to take home today. And it actually say improves work performance as well and avoids future mistakes. And they are a lot handy in this regard. So the same staff member we mentioned, now the meat part where we say you have been doing good job. I noticed quite a few mistakes in your communication with the patient. If I go back, I'll show you the first portion once again. I saw how you handled the last patient effectively via your great clinical hand. मतलब आपने काम किया, अच्छा किया, and I'm impressed that you're taking your job seriously. Now come to the meat portion. I noticed quite a few mistakes in your communication with the patient when you were explaining, giving the treatment plan, which can actually confuse the patient and send a wrong message about the clinic vision and mission. I always say when I take the practice management session 1 basics, every staff member should be in sync with your clinic vision and mission. What you want for, what you stand for, it should be very clear to your staff members. And you should not be actually say negating that part or ignoring that part. Then I don't want them to think that we don't follow the adequate protocols. You need to redirect the same patients to me wherever you are not clear about the same. अब मैंने आपको बताया एंगर मैनेजमेंट में भी सेशन में आई टोल्ड यू वी पंजाबीज आर फेमस फॉर दिस थिंग. We actually Punjabi is a very rude and a crude language, although very sweet language otherwise, but it is a very rude and a crude language. किसी को बुलाते हैं तो if you have seen the anger management session, थोड़ी सी बात ओए कहने पे ही लड़ाई हो जाती है many a times. When you and oe is meant to call someone. Suno is sometimes said as oe in Punjabi, suno in Hindi. So if I say the same in say Punjabi or in my native language to the patient or even in Hindi, यार तुम पेशेंट से बात कैसे करते हो, उसको इतनी इतनी चीजें बता रहे हो, वो समझेगा, वो हाँ करेगा कि ना करेगा, तुमसे नहीं आता तो मेरे को भेज दो, कितनी बार कहा है तुमको. दिस इज वन वे, अ रॉन्ग वे. व्हाट आई हैव टोल्ड यू इज द करेक्ट वे. That there are many, or you are giving too many options, or you are making mistakes in a communication, you are not actually explaining the proper treatment plan. If you are having any problem, kindly redirect the same to me. This is one way. The best language to use is Urdu. Of course, we can't use that, but that is the highest level of sugar-coated language. Then we can continue. You need to revisit the clinic vision and mission, what we stand for, before venturing on any kind of such adventurous missions in the clinic. Maybe that person has committed a mistake via hand also, not knowing the communication. So this is one way of doing it. So what do you think? The first thing is we have to note the reaction of the say listener. And once we have say fired our salvos, fired our shots, we need to quieten up. Let the other person tell his side of story. Listening is unspoken caring. Sir William also said the statement, and I really stand by it. You really need to listen patiently to actually say improve. And the overall vibe has to be very friendly. You can't have a say boiling environment inside your chamber. And remember, all these things start to be done in your closed chamber. If you two are working husband and wife, one of you has to take it. And remember, this should happen between you and the staff, and not even husband or wife along with. Because this is one thing, again, I take in the practice management some seminars, the basics one. Everyone has an ego, big or small, and we need to realize that actually this needs to be done in a closed room, not open. So I can give you a few tips, more tips I've told you already, but I can give you a few more tips for this sensitive step, because this is the actual step जिसके लिए हमने सारा बर्गर बनाया है, वो अंदर की टिक्की है, अंदर की चीज के लिए. So remember, these are the steps we need to follow. You have to be calm and cool, like not a cucumber, if I can say, calm and cool like MS Dhoni, and be friendly like a family member. Remember, all staff members have to be treated like a staff member as well. Then once, as I said, once you start to address the issue, no more roundabouts, or always get straight to the point. always ask for their side, or if they want to tell, always welcome their side of the story, the perspective, which is very important. I always say this one quote: there is nothing wrong and right in this world, it is only the perspective. मैंने इस काम को किस सिचुएशन में किया, किस हालात में किया, वो मैं जानता हूँ, वो शायद सामने वाला नहीं समझेगा, बट दैट होल्ड्स ट्रू फॉर यू एज वेल. उस इंसान ने उस काम को किस सिचुएशन में अटेम्प्ट किया, यू ऑल्सो हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड. Unless you understand their perspective, you can't be in their shoes to judge what they have done. Maybe you could have done worse in that situation. Maybe they did better than you. बाहर बैठ के बाउंड्री लाइन के बाहर बहुत बोलना, अच्छा इस बॉल पे छक्का मार देता. अरे यार, लो फुल टॉस थी, कई बार छक्का नहीं लगता है. यॉर्कर थी, छक्का नहीं लगता है. Why do you want the every ball? If it is in a Sharjah cricket ground, I'm taking an IPL analogy here. If it is in a Sharjah cricket ground, every ball will go out of the boundary. दैट वेज तो 120 बॉलों पे 720 रन बनेंगे, नहीं बनते ना. बनते 250 250 ही है मैक्सिमम. 720 नहीं बन सकते. दिस इज नॉट प्रैक्टिकली पॉसिबल. बॉलर भी अगला खेलने आया है, अगर बैट्समैन खेलने के लिए आया तो वी हैव टू रिस्पेक्ट दैट. सो सेम सिचुएशन अप्लाइज टू यू. यू कांट बी, यू आर नॉट परफेक्ट, so why do you expect your staff member to be perfect also? And again, don't try to be judgmental. There if actually the staff admits the mistake immediately, the whole conversation of the negative step comes to zero. Stop the negative feedback there only. गलती मानने से बड़ा कोई भी स्टेप नहीं है दुनिया में. अगर सामने वाला बहस करने के मूड में है तो इसका मतलब वो गलती मानने के मूड में कभी नहीं आएगा. इसलिए अगर उसके साथ आपने अपनी एनर्जी वेस्ट करनी है बहस करके, go on if you have excess energy. These are a few things I follow in my life. If I see that the other person is hell bent upon say explaining his side of the story, which might be wrong or right is a different thing, but then I don't actually indulge in a debate. That is what I recommend you. I'm not saying I'm perfect, even I make mistakes, but then if agar galati kisi ne maan li hai, it happens with me also many a times. It happens with my friends also many times. पर अगर आप गलती मान लो, immediately सामने वाले का गुस्सा ठंडा हो जाए. And for that you need to know where you are actually wrong. And this is the problem with most of us today. We don't want to say admit a mistake. We are happy to commit a mistake, but we are sad to admit a mistake. So compliment, criticism, compliment. A criticism should be very thin, much thin than the compliments. So the third part or the second slice of the bread, burger or the loaf. So even if the conversation has been positive, sometimes you have to end with the say extra dose of positivity. As I said, जितनी पहले थी उससे बड़ी वाली ऊपर वाली हो. Remember, वो नीचे वाली ब्रेड जो होती है वो थोड़ी सी कम होती है. It is a cut portion. नीचे वाला फ्लैट होता है, कट होता है, उसके ऊपर आपने नेगेटिव डाला. उसके ऊपर वाला जो बर्गर का आता है वो फुल पफी होता है, फुला होता है. So means you have to add some sugary lines. What are those? Restate the initial compliment and then talk how much they have professionally evolved with you. Appreciate their work ethics and let them know that you have a good trust and faith covenant with you. Faith and trust is the basic of any relationship, be it husband wife, be it say kids and parents, be it your staff members as well. Faith and trust के बिना दुनिया नहीं चल सकती. And compliment them on if they have received the feedback or the middle part in a say, as they say in the Australian language, take it on their chin. Take it on the chin means they take the feedback positively. Yes, galati hai, accept it. You should be very quick to admit that. So example for that, the same situation where you handle the situation well and maybe you could have done the communication part better. Let's come to this. I very little doubt that your next handling will be exemplary because you are a true professional. Honestly, my belief is has been hardened after our today's conversation. Yes, you need to be really add. If you want to instill some negativity in your conversation, learn to add sugar also. Negativity comes naturally, sugary has to be enforced, but then go about that task. So what are the benefits of sandwich feedback? It actually cushions our criticism, makes it easier to deliver, and can help avoid, as I said, दंदनाता वो आपके ऑफिस से निकले, उसको आपने कुशन करके डाला है, मीठा ज़्यादा डाला है, ऑब्वियसली थोड़ा सा अगर कड़वापन भी है, अगर वो कहते हैं ना जैसे वो लिग्नॉक्स उसका स्प्रे आता है. It is a say clear mint or something. It is like a kadwa mint होता है. Mint तो बहुत है लेकिन कड़वी है. So it is one thing. Then you actually, it is known to be healthy and constructive. Not all the people will take it negatively, and it actually softens the blow. अगर क्रिकेटर ने गार्ड पहना हो ना, बॉल लगती है, हर्ट तो करती है, लेकिन गार्ड एक्चुअली softens the blow a lot. Apart from many other say impacts, of course, can be life threatening as well. Then it can easily diffuse a tense or unavoidable situation, which can actually say arise in every one of our clinic. So when we were young, or say working as an assistant or associate or a locum, we have been on the other side of the table as well. If we are now on this side of the table to give the feedback, we should actually face it. We should try to face it and evolve it in a way. Times are changing, patience levels are decreasing, anger levels are increasing, reaction levels are say not predictable. So you really need to say cool yourself and say stable your mind. Why I have taken all these sessions, there has been a reasoning behind it. Anger, stress, and followed by standard feedback. There is a chronology. आप chronology समझिए पहले. If you are good enough to, intelligent enough to understand this, there is a reason behind all this, and I don't do things without a reason. So then it can give a good optimized solution. And these steps are very easy to remember, and can actually, you can do your homework about it. You can actually say structure your conversation. You can actually frame your whole conversation, believing that you have a say good rapport with your staff. But अब बात ही करिए, I've told you about the sandwich feedback, but is it really the correct way? Because some call it what? They call it a shit sandwich. SH with a star T. That means what? Why do they call it? Because there have been some reasons for it. They say it has been ineffective because of very common mistakes. What is the commonest mistake? Number one, कि प्रेज आप इतनी कर देते हो कि वो क्रिटिसिज्म को छुपा देती है. हवाई के लिए आपने इतने बना दिए, तारीफ के पुल इतने बांध दिए कि उसको लगा ये तो चल कोई बात नहीं, मिस्टेक तो होती है. Then mistake is too thin sometimes. Second mistake is it is too thin. आप तो बड़े अच्छे employee हो. This is not a तारीफ. This can be sarcasm as well sometimes. So it serves no function. Then commonest mistake 3, which is very common, that employees को पता लग गया कि ये ऐसे शुरू करेगा, पहले मीठा डालेगा, फिर मिर्ची डालेगा, फिर मीठा डालेगा. इसका पैटर्न मुझे पता लग गया. So that is the reason I said it does not say suit everyone. You really need to understand. So once you start using this technique every time with every staff member, the staff will recognize this 3-pronged pattern. They know that अब बुराई आने वाली है, अब तारीफ कर दी है, बिना बात के मेरा बढ़ा दिया है, अब आने वाली बुराई. So they actually try to discount this praise, and उनको पता है कि ये तो फालतू की है, तो ये तो फालतू के असली मुद्दे पे आओ, बुराई करनी है, मेरी गलती निकालो फटाफट. So that is why I said you have to go over this conversation. Structure your conversation in a way where you can actually render this one effective. Again, the 3 E's: effectively, efficaciously, and efficiently. That is the bottom line of every thing of these. So इसका variant क्या है? अगर 3 layer की आदत पड़ गई है, you can be more innovative. Be a A.V. de Villiers, become Mr. 360. I'm giving more examples from cricket because IPL is Manoranjan ka baap, we all know. So there is a 5-layered variant as well to constructive criticism. Begin with positive comments. It is nothing but dividing of 1 into 2 and the 3 into 4 and 5. The 2 becomes 3 in this case. Begin with some positive comments about the situation. Then praise for the person. Then give the criticism or the actual blue or the negative feedback here. Sorry, the yellow one. Then remind the person again of their strong points. Number 2 again, but in a different mold. That is why you need to actually rehearse over the conversation. You can't be spontaneous unless you are good at storytelling. So then offer your support. I'm there to help, or offer your encouragement note. Leave on a positive or an encouraging note. This is one way. So the 5 layers can be in this sense as well. You can still give the criticism in the middle layer, but the top 2 layers can be more more that sense. So sandwich feedback actually is a process of growth of yourself. आप क्या कर रहे हैं? आप अपनी स्टोरी टेलिंग अप्रोच यू कर रहे हैं. You identify with the stories, as Dr. Nisa Patel Sheikh says. You all identify with the stories. She is a branding queen of India, and she is storytelling master. And she tells this thing: we actually need to improve our storytelling approach, because people do get connected to stories, and I actually agree with her. So this also helps actually new dentists develop their feedback skills, and provides say to have a repeatedly desired behavior what you want from the staff, and then a corrective feedback to influence a change, because that is the bottom line thing we want. The negative aspect you want to convey is to bring about a positive change only in the staff member which we desire, because ultimately we want to increase the productivity and the efficiency of the clinic. That is the only thing which is important. So the $1,000,000 question is it good? Some people have a different version. जैसे आप गुड बैड के साथ में जो फ्राइज डालते हैं ना ऑप्शनल, वो और बुरी होती हैं. People don't, some people don't like it. So why is it not universally acceptable? As I said, it will not fit in all situations, because sometimes it can undermine a manager's authority. कि आप जाके बिल्कुल हर स्टाफ मेंबर के साथ ग्रास रूट लेवल पे बात कर रहे हैं. Waste time, of course. More conversation, more of sugary lines, more of structuring of that, it will waste your time. Can come off as a fake. It drama करना है, करनी तो उसने बुराई है. People will say it sometimes. ये तो तारीफ तो हमें ड्रामा ही है सिर्फ. Then it is not as reliable, because people say ये तो इनका तो रोज का काम है, ऐसे ही करते हैं, छोड़ो. Then it does not work for everyone, as I said. But remember, I always believe negative feedback does play a crucial role. If you have the sixth sense to accept it, listen it, accept it, and bring about a change. Bookers and brickbats both welcome in equal measure, that is the reason. So it actually gives you a better insight about an individual performance. A negative thing is not always bad. So as I said, people call it a shit sandwich or a crap sandwich or a bullshit sandwich as well. But then they are the detractors. It works for some, it works for many, it doesn't work for some as well. So it is not intended for everyone every time. The only thing is, as the cricket rules, the timing has to be perfect. The right person, the right time, the right situation in the right way. And if done in that manner, it has been known to be one of the most productive and the effective way to give a feedback. And it is all about timing, all about knowing the person. I always say the first step is KYS, knowing self, knowing yourself, then knowing your patients and knowing your staff. Unless you know them, unless you know their short things, unless you know how to observe them, that is the way you can actually grow about in your life in further things. And then magical solution नहीं होगा कि नेगेटिव फीडबैक एकदम से आपने दिया. इट डिपेंड्स ऑन मेनी फैक्टर्स. आपका वर्क स्पेस कल्चर कैसा है, आपके पास एक सेपरेट ऑफिस है कि नहीं है, व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन बिटवीन योर एंड योर स्टाफ, व्हाट इज योर ट्रस्ट लेवल, व्हाट इज द लॉन्गेविटी और से द एज ऑफ द एम्प्लॉई ऑन अ क्लिनिक. सो feedback cannot be the best approach in some situation, because sometimes people will mess up things really bad. किसी ने आपका बहुत कॉस्टली चीज तोड़ दी, उसको आप कैसे शुगरी फीडबैक देंगे? We surely are not going to follow this model. Let me tell you a variant of that as well. For example, the employee named Ravi. Ravi, you have been an excellent employee, but you have burnt the expensive dental chair PCB unit by making wrong connections. तुम्हें किसने बोला था मिस्त्री बनने को? When the chair mechanic was on the way, you surely need to take task in the next task. But ये एक violation है, safety issue है, which is actually a destruction. You can also say आपका नुकसान है. So you can't do it in that sense. Then the vocal or the blunt way will be, you need to pay up for the damage that you caused for the burning of the dental chair PCB, or I'll deduct the same from your salary. In this case, the sugary feedback like this will not work. You have been an excellent employee, but you burned the chair. So you surely need to take care in the next task. The sugary thing will not work here. It will be direct and vocal in these situations. So इसमें हम outer वाले जो loaves हैं या breads हैं, we can omit that and get straight to the meat or the filling. or the point in the center. Cushioning would be unnecessary, inappropriate, and ineffective in such a cases. They can get away with any kind of such damages. They need to realize there is a line they don't need to cross unless you have given them the authorization to make the connections yourself. In this case, the chair PCB which had gone wrong, and the mechanic was supposed to come tomorrow, and you had an urgent patient today, so he told वो कहता मेरे को आता है बिजली का काम, चल तू करके देख. If you are authorized, then you can't blame them. Then you can't do this. But if the staff was say hell-bent on doing it himself, then he needs to pay for it. As I said again, one shoe never fits all. So it is meant for certain situations only. Then it should not. It is not a model which should be outrightly rejected, because this model has worked many a time for me, and there is no reason it should work. It should not work for you. So what went well? Even better if you could have done it this ways, and then again what went well. Remember, you have to question it. You can make it 5 layers as well. But there are some do's and don'ts with this model, with the sandwich feedback model. Then let's presume there is a colleague, there is a full mouth case, not necessarily the implant case, but 4-5 root canals, 2-3 extractions, a lot of bridge work, oral prophylaxis or scaling, 6-7 restorations. This is kind of a full mouth work, if not full mouth rehab, FMW if I call them, full mouth work. And you have given your associate to make a treatment plan about it. Who actually say spends a night over it, makes a sequence. Remember, I told you in my past sessions that I have done it myself. Actually, you make a sequence first here, write it down, convey to the patient, consent part and all those things. Let's presume we are just at beginning of that step. You have say given this task to your associate before you want to sleep over it or say analyze it yourself. Then he brings a treatment plan. The patient is due next evening. The associate brings that written plan to you tomorrow morning, when the patient is due in the same evening. And then you see that actually that उसने बड़ा अच्छा sequence बनाया, लेकिन कुछ गलतियां की हैं treatment plan में. Majority part right है, but कुछ गलती है कि उसने कुछ grammatical errors की हैं, कुछ और की हैं. How can we deliver the feedback in a correct or in a wrong way? I'll tell you the both ways. What are the ways to actually deliver this feedback? The wrong way. मैंने तुम्हारा ट्रीटमेंट प्लान पढ़ा है, तुम्हें बहुत गलतियां हैं, उसको करेक्ट करो. सुबह तुम्हारे पेशेंट्स भी हैं, कब करोगे? शाम को पेशेंट आने वाला है. और देयर कैन बी अ सार्कास्टिक वे. माइक्रोसॉफ्ट वर्ड में एक स्पेल चेक नाम की चीज होती है, कभी सुना उसका नाम? दिस इज अ सार्कास्टिक वे ऑफ डूइंग इट. But somebody who spent a night over it or say worked overnight to make that treatment plan, he doesn't deserve this kind of sarcasm. We need to realize that. We need to value human resource. Unfortunately, this is one resource which is totally unvalued in India or devalued in India, the human resource. In foreign countries, why they actually prosper more than our country, of course, apart from other reasons of corruption and government policies aside, but they value the human resource the most. Other than India is a country which is naturally abundant with so many resources, but the biggest resource, and obviously we are the second most in terms of the most valuable resource, the human resource. We actually don't say मतलब इंसान को गधे घोड़े की तरह हम लोग समझ, घोड़ा गधा ही समझते हैं, घोड़ा नहीं समझते, especially our employees. And this is a fact not with our clinic, but in general situations I find everywhere. So what is the correct way to give this feedback? Thanks for getting this to me quickly. I really appreciate your hard work. This is the top bottom say positive part. Now the negative part. There are few type and grammatical corrections. थोड़ा सा प्रूफ रीडिंग करिए और आप 1 घंटे में अगले कर लीजिए तो अच्छा है, बिकॉज ये पेशेंट शाम को आएगा और आपके पेशेंट्स भी हैं मॉर्निंग शेड्यूल में. अपना आपका 1 घंटा अगला फ्री है, आप मेरा पीसी यूज कर लीजिए, उस पर बैठिए, करेक्ट कर लीजिए. Then how do you actually say cover it up with the top burger loaf? जब हम पेशेंट को रिटर्न प्लान देते हैं ना, स्पीड नो डाउट मैटर करती है, बट इक्वली इंपॉर्टेंट है कि वो परफेक्ट रहे, क्योंकि क्लिनिक की रेपुटेशन जुड़ी है उसके साथ. मेरा नाम जुड़ा आपके साथ, आपका नाम जुड़ा, क्लिनिक का नाम जुड़ा. पीपल कम टू अस फॉर अ फेथ एंड अ रीजन. So there is no reason it should be imperfect. We should be doing it perfectly. But it was your first time, but you did an overall very great job or an excellent job. But अभी 1 घंटा लगाओ, इस पे मेहनत करो, it will become a perfect plan. So this is the way to actually convey it in a correct way, rather than if I go to the backslide in the wrong way. you made so many mistakes, or have you heard of spell check and all those things. You actually really need to say understand that these things are not to be said in that ways. So you are the in charge of your clinic. You have to ask, मतलब हर चीज का हल क्रिटिसिज्म क्यों होता है? प्रॉब्लम क्या है? प्रॉब्लम बुराई करने की आदत है क्या हमको? What we want that जो उसने किया है, we need that should not be repeated. That task should be corrected. उस टास्क के गलत करने से वो इंसान गलत कब से हो गया? That is where the value of human resource comes. So इतना आप ज्यादा करेंगे ना स्टाफ के साथ, उनके भी कान पे जून ही रेंगती कहते ना, तो कोई असर नहीं होना। इसका काम ही है चरचर चरचर करता रहेगा, ये तो इसने तो बोलते रहना, इसने चुप करना नहीं, करो जो करना है। Especially when they are multiple in number, they actually make a union kind of a thing. So the best approach is to consider switching your style and give a feedback sandwich. This was for those where you actually simply said, सुबह क्लिनिक में आए, ये क्या किया हुआ है, यहाँ सफाई नहीं की, ये क्या किया हुआ ब्लाइंड्स को, ये पर्दे कैसे हैं, ये चेयर पे क्यों नहीं किया, ये सैनिटाइज नहीं किया. All those things. We start with the negative when we enter into the clinic. Ask yourself what you are doing. What is the first thing? What is your first interaction with your staff when you go to your clinic in the morning? Again, most of the places, the clinics are at normal working time. You most likely would be going after your staff, or maybe your staff. Just go back to last week. To yesterday was a Sunday. Most of you would be closed. Some would be open. Go back to last week. जितने भी दिन याद आते हैं, फीमेल्स को याद आएंगे, बंदों को याद नहीं आएंगे, but जितनों को भी दिन याद आते हैं कि what was your first interaction in the morning with your staff? Was it on a positive note or was it on a negative note after the initial good morning or a greeting or whatever? ये क्या करते हो? ये तुम्हें कितनी बार समझाया? ये करके रखा करो. मैं पागलों के बार बार बोलता रहता हूँ, समझ नहीं आती एक बार. भगवान ने अकल दी है कि नहीं तुम्हें? Remember, it will come naturally from me. I am a born hypercritical person. For me to control these things is utterly difficult, but I do try a lot. Definitely, I do try a big deal. I abstain myself from doing it because it is an inbuilt feature of the star sign. So praise, criticism, praise is the way you need to remember, so that when you are actually conveying it, the reverse smiley, the normal smiley, which becomes a reverse smiley, turns back to the normal smiley when the staff member leaves your chamber. Remember, this thing is a two-way, and it is to be done in a closed chamber. If you both are working, your spouse should also not be there. So this is one of the strongest method, if I can say, to get our message across. अब आप एक रेस्टोरेंट में जाते हैं, आपको बोले कि सीधा बर्गर आपके मतलब या टिक्की आपके हाथ में पकड़ा दी जाए, तो विल यू लाइक दैट? गरम गरम टिक्की तवे से लो जी, हाथ करो आगे, इसमें डाल दो. यू विल लाइक दैट कि वो दो बर्गर्स के बीच में डाल के डाली जाए टिक्की. यू विल अप्रिशिएट दैट बेटर. ऑब्वियसली हाथ जलाने का शौक किसी को नहीं होता है, बट व्हाई डू यू वांट दैट समबडीज डे? रिमेंबर, स्टाफ भी एक घर में, उनके घर में भी प्रॉब्लम्स हो सकती हैं. वो भी एक माइंडसेट के साथ आया, दे माइट बी डिस्टर्ब्ड. ऊपर से आके आपने राइफल चला दी, AK-47, AK-56, तो व्हाट विल द स्टाफ डू? They'll only make more mistakes, or they'll actually say get distracted. साला फिर वही चालू हो गया, रोज का इसका काम है, यही कर. So the choice is yours. There is a lot to think about it. I've given you something to think. If this gets across to you, I hope you will find this feedback model handy. So we can't expect actually say any feedback if your relationship is not based on the trust factor. There needs to be a lot of respect and trust factor between the two. What are those various factors and what is the importance of that? You have to be honest and supportive to your staff. You have to stand by them for wherever or whenever they have needed them. Remember, they are working with you, and you are their everything after their parents or their family. And if they are in any kind of need, if you don't help them, who will they stand for? Then you have to be consistent. Follow through on your promises, never go back. Make the right connection with the staff, and don't rule with an iron fist, but encourage and inspire your staff. It does not mean that you actually say go on a level where you say intermingle too much. A certain kind of barrier still has to be maintained. There should not be a situation where the staff starts taking you for granted. ये तो इतना तो सर को बोल के करवा ही लेंगे. When it comes to say business, you should mean business. And yes, there it should not be the 24-hour thing कि सारा दिन आप उसी mood में ना हो. There might be certain times when you have to be relaxed. So there are many other methods from the routine feedback, apart from the normal feedback, testimonial, say paper feedback, verbal feedback, video feedback, online feedback, a website feedback. There are so many methods. Apart from that, there are many more, which I might discuss in the next session whenever I take in November, end of December. So there are methods like quick assessment, a 5-word performance review, a move forward way, a feed forward, or a set periodic meetings. You might have heard a few of these terms, but these are also additional feedback methods. So have your say, take your call, use your words. Let me give you a few tips before I wind up today's session. So focus on a particular behavior. It should be specific rather than general. Remember, आपने उस point को उठाना है जिस point के लिए हम आए हैं. You don't have to pinpoint or correlate those things to the other happenings in the past or the character of the staff or any past unsavory relationship between the two. You don't have to pick up that. That will only make your relationship more worse. Then impersonal. It should be job related. किसी के personal character पे नहीं जाना. He might or she have been, she might have been a different person altogether in personal life, but your feedback should be a job related, because वो यहाँ पे काम करने आते हैं, अपनी life जीने नहीं आते. वो अपने घर में जो मर्जी करें. उनके पेरेंट्स की कोई पास्ट हिस्ट्री हो, तुम्हारा बाप ऐसे करता था, तुम्हारी माँ ऐसे करती थी, what all those things, do not involve those personal things in your communication. ये हिस्ट्री अगर आपके पास पहले से थी तो आपको पहले उसको रखना ही नहीं चाहिए था. If you were not mentally secure enough to do that, then it should be goal oriented. It should always be say whatever task you want to eliminate out of that person's schedule or that person's repertoire or their habit, कि उसकी एक आदत है, आप उसके निकालना चाहते हैं. It should be goal oriented in that sense. Then timing. Timing is very important. जब भी वो गलत चीज हुई है और जब फीडबैक दिया गया उसमें गैप ज्यादा नहीं होना चाहिए. गलती पिछले संडे को हुई है और आप उसको आज मंडे को डिस्कस कर रहे हो 8 दिन बाद. दिस इज अ रॉन्ग थिंग. मे बी यू माइट हैव बीन बिजी, बट यू शुड टेक अ टाइम. एंड दैट इज वेयर आई वोंट मिन्स एनी वर्ड्स इन सेइंग फीमेल्स आल्सो नीड टू टेक अ क्यू. लड़ाई हो रही है तो आज की बात करो, पिछले 15 साल 10 साल की लड़ाई को नहीं उठाना है. इन द लाइटर वेन, डोंट टेक इट पर्सनली प्लीज. सो यूज आई स्टेटमेंट्स. Make use of statements with words like I, however. Do not use a we kind of a thing in this situation. Then ensure understanding. For feedback to be effective, that you make sure that the flow of information is actually full in a cycle. What you have conveyed, as I said, different people will have different EQ and IQ, especially the IQ. You need to understand what you wanted to convey has been actually received by the recipient or the listener. Then when you're giving a negative feedback, make sure do not mention the factors which are not in control of the recipient. There are certain times situations where you can't actually say go about the task, but you need to remind yourself that everyone can have problems and they should not be too much taxing on an individual. So feedback is essential in communication. This is the moral of story today. So whether the recipient has understood the message or not, we actually need to know about that part from them only. And once you know about that the message has been loud and clear, you really need to say be feeling secure about it. Then one has to really work a lot to get the accurate feedback. Many times ask me, who knows better than me. आप में से 30 15 20 30 35 लोग सुनते हैं, फीडबैक एक या दो ही डालते हैं सिर्फ. So we should encourage feedback by actually say asking or say allowing them to express their journal views. And we should again be receptive to feedback. You are not the boss always in all matters. You should know how to actually listen to be a good listener as well, most of it. So thank you so much for your patient hearing, and I'll be stopping my share for your queries. So this is my YouTube channel. You all are aware of it. You can say subscribe to the channel. This is the season 1 stands completed today after 16 episodes. Season 2 will be after Diwali, mid-November. Should have around 8 to 9 episodes in 2020 itself. Not surely, but it depends upon the system, whatever I follow. So hopefully in 2020 there are. These are the actually again the demo sessions which you all know. So feedback session ka feedback dalna mat bhulna in the WhatsApp group. Whatever you think exactly. Bookers and brickbats both would be welcome in equal measure. So thank you so much, and it is time for your questions. Before I stop my share, okay, let me just change the settings. Okay, you can unmute yourselves and ask any of the queries if you have. Please feel free to ask, unmute yourself. You can ask.
Hello, sir.
Hello.
Sir, Shripal here.
Hi, Shripal.
Sir, you spoke of something like damaging, like PCB part of chair when he was not authorized to carry out any, connection, and we were waiting for a mechanic and all. Sir, something expensive like maybe a light cure or something, it fell accidentally out of his hand or something like PCB. Even if you plan to recover from his salary, it will be a too long period, or he may leave also in between. I mean, recovering such a big expense.
See, this was in a different situation. What I mentioned, it was when the authorization part is one thing.
Yeah.
That the actual thing was that the initiative was taken by the staff member itself. In a situation where the say genuinely there is a mistake and something falls from the say
Yes.
assistant's hand, there you need to know that you have to take the efforts first at your end. You have to make sure that these things are on a mobile trolley, a trolley kind of a thing where the damage is say can be limited. But then if such a thing happens once,
Happens. Yeah.
and again, as I always say, you don't have to say break one thing to learn from others experiences. So or handle those things yourself, or decrease those say fragile things in your clinic, or decrease their handling, or tell
Right.
them the
Right.
importance beforehand
Right.
actually
Right.
कि इसकी कॉस्ट इतनी है, इसको ध्यान से करना, और
Right.
if
Right.
you're not confident enough, don't handle it.
Right.
Because many times staff will not say मैं नहीं कर सकता, मेरे को डर लगता है. Many times they'll be say very, because they want to put in,
Cautious.
हाँ नहीं, they will be cautious because they want to build a trust factor also. Remember, वो आपका भरोसा जीतना चाहते हैं. So they will try to do a task. It will not always be a say scary employee कि मैं नहीं करूंगा, मेरे को नुकसान भरना पड़ जाएगा. There will be reverse employees as well. Then you have to show your trust factor. अगर पेशेंट से फिर भी मिस्टेक होते, then you have to be say slight humane in that approach. And for a genuine mistake, I don't encourage recovering from their salary.
Yeah. Okay.
For a genuine mistake, I don't encourage recovering from their salary.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Any more queries? I think we were on time today. Yeah.
Hello.
Yes, Dr. Dheeraj.
So Dr. Dheeraj from Jaipur.
जी धीरज बोलिए.
Sir, I would just want to ask one thing. Suppose we have made a normal feedback form and taken a feedback from every employee. Now we have 3 employees. We have taken a feedback. Now, should we have some proper file whether we are improving on a negative part which employee is giving to us? And how to go about it? Once we have taken the feedback, for long-term perspective, we are not getting that repeated. What should we do?
See, I believe in verbal feedback, especially from the staff.
Okay.
And they know I give them a license to speak sometimes, that they'll not be reprimanded or they'll not be say given any punishment. If I say in a lighter vein, they'll not be given any punishment if they speak anything wrongly as well. That is their allotted time when they can actually speak bindas about anything negative if they want, or obviously even if you give them a license, they are also smart many a times, that they will try to actually cover your mistakes and put it on the clinic. Sir, clinic में ऐसा हो जाए तो ज़्यादा अच्छा रहता, clinic में ऐसे कर लें तो ज़्यादा अच्छा रहेगा, मेरे को लगता है उन पेशेंट्स को ऐसे लग रहा है. They will even in the verbal feedback they will not try to pinpoint. So written में तो I don't expect, because most of the times obviously DCI recommends it, but most of the times our staff is not that educated enough or that educated enough to fill in the columns or write subjective things. What actually matters to us is a subjective feedback, not the objective feedback. Open-ended questions are always welcome, where you can explain something, and that is best done when it comes fluency, through fluency. And many people are, say, good speakers. They can speak it, but they can't write it. They can't put it actually their words into, say, in written. So that is where you need to make a, say, transition between that. That wheresoever the mistakes have been there, they are free to tell you. You have to actually guide them that they do not falter on that path, and you do not reprimand them. अच्छा, पिछली बार तू मेरी गलतियां निकाल रहा था. This approach should not be there. So they should have a license to speak for some time in that situation.
Right, sir. Thank you.
I hope my point was clear to you.
Definitely, sir.
Sure. Because I have say indulged in 2 staff members as well, 0 staff member as well, 1 staff member as well. So majority of the time in my 21 years, I've worked with 1 staff member. Yes, for a good amount of period, for 5 to 6 years, or rather 7 years, I'll say, I worked with 2 staff members as well. But I never faced this problem of them concealing anything, because I had made the situation in a way that they were actually, say, free to speak in that sense, whatever they can guide. So Dr. Harshada,
We should take a feedback in every month or a weekly basis.
it depends upon your system. I used to take it quarterly. I'm a banker. I do things like a banker. I do it every quarter. Influence of my dad. So
I have a
Dr.
lab
Harshada,
also.
yeah.
I have a lab also, CAD/CAM lab. So
Yeah.
you recommend to, because lab require a multiple approach, means logistic also, material also, stock also, timing also. So we need to have a frequent feedback on that moment of time. right?
Feedback, and you need to set primary, secondary, tertiary level managers, because lab will automatically will have more than 5 employees, I guess, or
Yes,
less.
yes.
Yes,
10, more than
more than 10.
more than five.
Then it is easy for you. Set a first level, secondary level, tertiary level managers, where you can actually say have one controlling the other, and all of them reporting to their seniors, and the topmost reporting to you. And in that say sequence, you can take an independent feedback from the second and the tertiary level as well, so that you can see that certain points are not mixed out. There might be filtration in the feedback. Sometimes the tertiary level will tell 10 things to secondary. He will pass on the 7 one, because वो 3 अगर बाकी की भी बोलेगा तो शायद उस पे impact आता है.
हाँ,
So
हाँ.
that ways you have to say set say manager levels and control levels, if you can say, and then you can actually take a, say, feedback from them in a different manner, in a casual manner, and it should not be then that you should be reprimanding that. Then you can indulge in a feedback sandwich with the primary and the secondary one, if those guys have not transmitted the actual messages or all the messages to you, or filtering out the ones which were important actually.
Right, sir.
Is
Right,
it clear?
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dr. Harshada, sir, I have 3 staff who are with me since the inception of the clinic. Individually, they are all good, but many times they have an attitude of seniority, wherein they feel they are the senior most, so others must listen. But then it sometimes becomes detrimental for the clinic. It means, I mean, it gives a bad image to the clinic if they have disagreements in front of the patients. My husband is a medical doctor who works with me, so we are almost 7 people at any point of time. So Dr. Harshada, what I recommend, where actually this sort of thing starts happening, you should be having multifaceted approach many times. You should have a system where you can shuffle the employees after a short duration, so that once they have to work in other department, they can value, say, missing your department more, number one. Or maybe if they adjusted more in that department, they can say work in that department. It is again will increase the efficiency of the clinic only. Then you have these much amount of staff members, you can indulge in on-job training in your clinic itself, in your clinic during the job premises. So you are lucky in that scenario. But when these kind of ego issues start happening, either you set the hierarchy levels, or if they don't listen to the hierarchy levels, because the hierarchy might be sometimes difficult to set, because there might be a senior in age employee who might be actually the junior most in the longevity of your clinic, who might have joined maybe 6 months back. The other employees maybe 3 or 4 years old, example. So this actually can be, the senior most is senior most in age, but is the least in experience in the clinic. So these sort of issues will happen, but then on-job training and keep shuffling them in different departments of your hospital setup. That would be a better situation, so that actually they are also aware of the fact that if they are not actually sticking to the desired guidelines set by you, in spite of your repeated reminders, they will be say जिसको बोलते हैं ना demotion posting या punishment posting बोलते हैं, तो you can indulge in that kind of situation.
Yes. Okay, sir.
And on-job training is a wonderful thing to do. You have multiple staff members. Where the problem is, when you have two members, one teaching another, you'll have a lot of points. And when you do indulge in on-job training, all these three will try to say, मेरे को ज़्यादा आता है, मैं तेरे को ज़्यादा सिखाऊंगा. They'll train the fourth or the fifth one faster than the time the first and the second took actually to train themselves, or train to be trained from you. So keep on shuffling them. Say accord punishment postings. They also go a long way in say setting a pattern in the clinic. Should we give incentives to staff repeatedly for their better performance? How it should be? Madhavi ma'am, I actually indulge in a system. If the clinic earns more, earns more, that I have set a pattern that this is my average income. Let's suppose you set it at 2 lakhs per month. Let's suppose if sometime the clinic earns, let's suppose say 3 lakhs a month, you can actually say distribute some incentive to your staff. Whatever salaries they are drawing, let's suppose one staff member is at 5,000, another is at 10,000, you can add a bonus of say 1,000, 1,500 or 2,000 depending upon whatever it is. It should not be double bonus also. Yes, you can indulge in, the system is actually depending upon your setup, because always it is believed that whole money is not your profit. Some money will go into the cost part as well. Then this is the part you need to save when you'll have the down months as well. There'll be months, let's suppose the line is at 2 lakhs, there'll be months when you'll be having 1 lakh, 1.5 lakh. So this is the adjustment for that month as well. In those months, you will not be decreasing the say annual or the monthly say income from the staff. You're not giving incentive, but you will not be decreasing their say salary from that the clinic has earned less. The basic salary still needs to be given in that sense. So whatever system you want to set, I normally keep it at say 10 to 20% of their basic salary as an incentive if needed, wherever the clinic earns more in a particular month. Of course, in the Diwali, the system is like a 2x. 2x means the double salary. Usually that system is followed in most clinics. कि अगर आप salary अगर 5,000 है, तो you get a 10,000 in that month. Usually in most of the, unless the staff is at a higher member, and this is usually for the assistant staff, not for the associate staff. For them, the different system or the pattern has to be followed. That can be like a share system, or in a way you can actually say go about the task. So this is the system I follow. You can follow wherever you want to. So thank you, Dr. Parul. Any more questions, or we call it a day? Season 1 ending today. Please do वही बात है, feedback वाले session का feedback जरूर डाल देना. So thank you so much for your patient hearing. I really hope you have learned something good today. So see you all. I'll be I'll be keeping on posting short videos in coming days. You'll get a lot of short videos in the next 1.5 months. There have been a few commitments to webinars as well. So few developments happening in the previous 2-3 days. Said yes to at least 2 webinars right now. They'll be happening, but obviously they'll be happening with that association only. I will not be able to share my link over there. But yes, if allowable, I'll be sharing that session on YouTube, if allowable or possible at all. Of course, it should be. There should not be. But let's hope this thing continues till at least in 2020. I'll be continuing this thing at least for the demo part. I plan to go at least to 25. I've done 16. Plan to do at least 8 or 9. Make it 24, 25. So thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Shripal, Dr. Bhavna, Dr. Vanna, Dr. Mohak. Thank you. So see you. Take care. Bye bye.